Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson, and we are doing a general card reading for the Chinese sign of the Rooster for the time frame of July the 22nd to August the 16th of 2024. Just letting you know that part of the reading will be here on YouTube, but to see the full reading, you'd have to consider becoming a Patreon member. That's where all the full readings are located. But if you are like more prone to being a YouTube centric individual and you'd rather like all the readings be available here on YouTube, you can help make that a reality by subscribing to the channel and also sharing with others who might appreciate what I have to offer, and having them subscribe as well, because once my YouTube channel hits to 1,000 members, 1,000 subscribers or more, then I can open up a membership page, and that way I'll be able to offer the same things I do on my Patreon page also on my YouTube page. So that would be like the ideal way to make that happen. But especially until then, one of the best ways to help support the channel is by becoming a Patreon member, and that way you'll also be able to see the full readings. Okay, so let's get into it for the Rooster, the Chinese zodiac sign, and this is for July the 22nd to August the 16th of 2024. Let's see what's happening in this general message. And we have, okay, the Four of Cups. So Rooster, you're clearly waiting on something is what I'm sensing clearly from the picture as well. What's coming through is that you've done all you've done the work, you've waited, you've spoken to who you need to speak to, you've tolerated, I sense for some of you, you've tolerated enough on certain respects as well. Like you've done your part. It's been very fair in what you have put forth on the table, and now you feel like it's just that you do not give more to a situation, that the situation now has to be fair, or I sense for some of you you're moving on, or you're going to look in other areas. What's interesting is, because that's an interesting message I'm getting from this, because it's not typically the message for the Four of Cups, but I sense it being in a relationship for some of you, business dynamic for some of you. It's like you have done your part, okay? And with the next phase of things, either it's coming in a just way with the circumstance, or you're going to look at another option. And the hand of the universe is bringing that fairness, that cup of love and substance towards your needs and your goals, and nurturing your heart. And it's going to be giving you the answers, it's going to be giving you the understanding that is best for you, whether the enlightenment to change course from a situation, it's going to be empowering you and facilitating you to do that, or it's going to bring in the essence of the fairness, your just desserts in this situation. It's going to help manifest your desired response or actions in the situation for everything to be fair and comfortable for you in so many ways. Okay, so it does feel like it could go like two ways, basically. In some cases, for some of you, this, it could be as simple as you've done you've done everything you can regarding a job search or a scholarship search or something like that, and now you're just waiting on a reply. You know what I mean? It's like you're waiting for good news. That's what you're hoping for. And even if it's not like a yes answer, then an answer is an answer, so you can make the next course of action. You know what I mean? So if it's yes, it's great. If it's not yes, then that's also great, because it then frees you up for other more promising endeavors in whatever the situation is. Okay, that's an example. Just like it could be like if you were in a business understanding, you went for a promotion and this is like the fourth attempt or something like that, and they said that they'll offer you the promotion if you garnered X, Y, and Z skills or whatever, and you might have done that already, and it's like, what's the holdup? And then you're thinking about, okay, you know what, I should be leaving this company because they're not right for me. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy that's coming through. You are looking for the right course of action for your life in your current circumstance, and you're really praying, wanting, hoping, working, and waiting towards the right answer in certain respects. And I say working in the sense that you have worked and right now you're biding your time, you're being patient. So you're just continuing what you're doing with expectancy, with a level of optimism. Okay, the answer is coming soon, is what I'm hearing. I just saw for at the very most, maybe in the next 4 weeks or the time frame of this reading. Okay, within that time. Okay, so not much longer now. Okay, I also see, interestingly enough, Rooster, if certain things, and this is for a handful of you, if certain things seem like it's extended in a delay, I just heard that is an answer as well. You'll hear it in your spirit, is what I'm hearing. Okay, for some of you, if something is not replied to in a certain way, you will get an unction in your spirit to know that, okay, that is the answer. The non-reply is the answer, and it frees you to move on in certain respects. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, wow. The 5 of Wands. See, it is with all those examples and with this type of energy is what I'm feeling. It's clear that it's a bit testing, tenuous, stressful. With the 5 of Wands, it's like you're battling to move forward, you're battling to fight, you're battling to just control your inhibitions of certain respects, you're battling to keep composure, you're battling to, not create a fuss and a rife of sorts, as well as some people may be combative against you, is what I'm hearing, in certain respects, whereby you're refusing to move forward on certain respects until certain things are addressed. Okay, is what I'm hearing for some of you. So a lot of you may be in a tumultuous time per se, nothing extremely egregious, but it is a bit of a level of frustration that you're really trying to navigate yourself through. And again, I'm hearing the advice that was giving in all those examples is to maintain those types of course wherever it resonates with you. The universe is aware it is a testing time, and some of you this is in your mind, okay, because some of you it could be as simple as just waiting on a reply to a new job offer or something like that. It could be waiting on a reply. It could be even as not as simple per se, but it could be waiting on a reply from a doctor's report or something like that. You know what I mean? You'll know where it stands with you, but the advice on how to deal with that circumstance has been given, and it's actually just to keep your strength as best you can. The universe knows it's a bit of a turbulent time, but keep your composure as best you can to not fall into chaotic energies. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see, again, oh my gosh. Rooster, Four of Cups, and the universe is acknowledging what you're going through, and it's saying the same advice that was given, and it's really like doubling down on that and saying, hey, Four of Cups again. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. The universe wants you to keep your composure. The answer's coming through, okay? This is you. You've done what you can, and the universe is filling this cup over here, just filling it up with what you need, okay? And it's just asking you to be a little bit patient. It's coming, okay? And again, I heard for a handful of you, no response is a response, okay? Oh, Rooster, I feel you. I totally feel the frustration. Goodness gracious, I know I've been there. I'm actually still in there. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on certain things too. Oh my gosh. But don't give up. Just continue going your day by day as best you can. Okay? The right answer, I sense, is going to come to you in due course, and I don't sense it taking any longer than 4 weeks, okay? For some of you, you know, it could be sooner than 4 weeks, but I do believe, if anything, for the majority of you, you will be getting that answer within 4 weeks at the very least, or the very most, okay? So let's continue on. Let's see what else is happening. And we have, yeah, the Six of Pentacles. So the answer comes through, okay? The answers come through. It frees you, okay? with all this waiting, okay? You have the Six of Pentacles. Now you have the answer. Now you can now make plans. You understand? You can see how you're navigating things, weighing the pros and cons of the offer, weighing the validation of responsibilities and resources currently in your life, currently being offered, whatever the situation is for you. Your finances, your salary for some of you, your scholarship, your investment, understanding your cooperation, you know, that budgeting aspect of things, okay? The Pentacles is not just money, you know, it's also time. It's in the physical nature of reality. It's like time management. It's like your social calendar now can be adjusted, you know what I mean? It's that it's your physical health on certain respects, which you need to do in order to maintain so that you can perform in what is required, blah blah blah. It's like you see these hands out here. It's like, okay, now I could pay these bills over here, or I can like send my children to this school over here. I can move into this house over here. I can help my parents or something like that over here. I can stop putting money into X, Y, and Z hands over here because now I can do this here. You know, it's all that adjusting type energy, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. And it's because you get the answer, you know what I mean, that you're able to move forward in now cultivating a strategy, a plan of action, and implementing that plan of action in your finances, in your physical time management, stuff like that, in order to prepare and adjust your world towards the answer. And it is showing options, you know, it is showing proof, it is showing merit. Okay, so whatever answer that you get, more than likely it is a bit more favorable. Okay, for some of you, it may not be as like super abundant in an extreme grand overtaking you way. Okay, hence having to budget, you know what I mean? But it is something that, okay, yeah, I could work with this. Okay, I'm not mad at this. This works. I can do this. You know, it's like that type of energy, you know? So it's something that you're happy about. Even some of you who decide to move on, even, you know what I'm hearing, that moving on aspect will allow you to budget your own means in which to cultivate something better. Okay, some of you even considering moving into your own thing. Okay, but in whatever aspect, when the answer comes, you are freed to make those strategies and plans, adjusting for your life. You're no longer in a waiting mode. For the clarification, yeah, look. The Ace of Cups, and this is the Ace of Cups you were waiting for. Look, see? The Ace of Cups right there, that's what you were waiting for. The Ace of Cups right there, that's what you were waiting for. Okay? And the answer came through. Okay, that's why you're able to adjust. And the Ace of Cups is here. You received it. Okay. So if anything, it is going to be happening in the time frame of the reading. The time frame of the reading is for basically 25 days. So from the holistic of the reading. So yeah, the Ace of Cups is literally full of all the good things, everything that you need. Honestly, okay. The Ace of Cups has that joy. It has that peace. It has that heart comfort space. It has that epiphany. It has that level of passion and assurance and that guidance energy, that flowing energy. It has that cooperative spirit in there. You know what I mean? It has basically everything that is required for your betterment in life, in that situation, in that moment, in that moving forward type energy. Okay, it empowers you, it fulfills you, it edifies you. Okay, it causes your vibration to raise at a higher level that attracts various understandings in your favor. Okay, so what you need, the answer that you needed, it is coming through. Like, this is that need. Okay, and it's definitely empowering you towards making the best adjustments according to the circumstance and using it to the nth degree, or using it most efficiently. Okay, so expect that good things are coming in the Ace of Cups, because that's all the Ace of Cups has, is good things. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, look, see what I mean? The Sun card. When the sun enters, it is like radiating, bringing the highest, most elevated vibrations and joy to any type of reading. Okay, it is like one of the most happiest cards in the deck, if not the happiest card in the deck. It is radiating abundance, assurance, peace, stability, everything you can imagine that's good for you. Okay, and that's why I was telling you the Ace of Cups, it's only holding the good things in there. Okay, so clearly it was also holding the sun. So it's like you get a double confirmation of extreme goodness. And that's why I said, more than likely, what's coming through is what you need in order to move forward. Okay, I'm going to be very real and practical with you, because even though I sense a lot of abundant energy with the Sun card, and even aspects of that light type of abundance with the Ace of Cups, I feel it is a developing abundance. Okay, that's why you have to be wise and prudent about your steps forward, the resources, the culmination of these good answers and good opportunities that's coming your way, that's being established, okay, at this time, which you are waiting for. Okay, but everything is looking up. Okay, and for the best possible way. This opportunity, this role, this adjustment, these resources, these connections, whatever the situation is going to bring in a further benefit and growth opportunity for your life. Okay, so yeah, this is good thing. The wait is not going to be long now, and it's really going to set the tone and going to help you move forward in a much more grander way. Okay, especially because the sun is here. Things are going to be amazing for you. Okay, as time goes on, things are going to be amazing. Don't worry about that. You just continue being vigilant, being prudent, being wise, being intelligent, being open, being flexible, being responsible, okay? And going towards those dreams of fulfillment. Because it is happening. Things are being adjusted for that to further come into manifestation, okay? One dream fulfilled to get that answer to move forward, on to the next stuff that's being developed from that. So let's see what else is in your time frame of the reading. Let's see. Yes, Strength card. Yeah, that's what I sensed. Okay, everything I literally just said, it takes vigilance, perseverance, commitment. Okay? Sorry. Some of you, I'm sensing, want to move faster. That's what I'm saying. But you need to control that. Okay? You need to control that lion, as it were, that almost aggressive, like, I want to go forward now. I want to go faster, you know? And you need to be a bit tamed with your energies. Some people that you may be involved in, I sense, may not be as quick in certain respects as you need to exercise patience there. I also said that you need to exercise patience with yourself, because some of you, whilst you have this opportunity to move forward in so many respects, you don't want to blind yourself into thinking that you're entirely ready. You need to become more proficient, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You need to become more proficient, or feel the lay of the land, or feel the circumstance out. Okay? Feel the energies. Give it time. Okay? And the swiftness is going to naturally come there. Okay? So be patient also with yourself, is what I'm hearing. You require a lot of strength with your self-control, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Self-control with oneself and self-control with other people and circumstances. And I'm sensing that's coming from this place over here, whereby you've been waiting so long in certain respects that finally when it happens, and you just want to go at it. But the universe is asking you to please continue to exercise that type of patience. Okay? It was a raring, proving ground to establish levels of patience in you as well. And it does take strength of will, okay? Strength of physicality as well. There's a level of, what I'm hearing, it's a level of being strong not to act in certain respects and to wait. Interesting enough, even though this is a strength card, that type of message typically would come across with the temperance card, but that's what's coming through with the strength card. I sense, I guess, for a lot of you, you're very physically inclined in your thoughts. But in any case, you're just being asked to please exercise strength of will, strength of patience, and allow things to be constructed favorably, reasonably as you go along. Okay? You need to just control it one step at a time. No need to rush. Further clarification. Yeah. See? The universe is saying you don't want to trip yourself up. You don't want to cause unwanted stress on yourself or anyone else. 5 of Pentacles. You want to avoid any calamities that may cause a lack or a regression. Okay? You're being strongly advised. Be patient. Go with the flow of certain things. There's an adjustment period that needs to happen here. Okay? So that you do not cause unwanted stress. Further clarification. Yeah, see? The Knight of Cups. There's someone who's going to be helping you along this journey. Okay? Someone who you're probably going to get close to, or they're going to get close to you. It could be romantic, or it could be just camaraderie. It could be that co-worker energy. It could be that family member who just talks to you with love and favor and say, hey, it's going to be okay. You're going to be moving reasonably fast. You're going to be pacing yourself. You can do this, okay? And things are going to get much more like flowy as time goes on. They're speaking to you in love. They're going to also, some of you, this is like a boss energy as well as what I'm sensing, whereby they're going to feel where you're coming from, and they're glad you're on board, and they're going to do their best to try to help curtail the dynamics to suit your personality in certain respects. But they're asking you to please work with them, be patient with them, be patient with everyone. You know what I mean? And they may not even say this directly to you, but the way they construct certain things may speak to you like that. Okay, because you may be placed in a position that kind of flows in a certain way, but you also have to be aware of other department dynamics that need to come together in order for you to flow in that way. And everybody is on a different time understanding, okay? In those time lags, I'm sensing to use that to your advantage. You know, maybe continue to get things put together. Maybe consider how to increase the efficiency of things for yourself before going into other aspects. Maybe even learning another certification if you find yourself with a little bit more time in the role, you know, whatever the situation is, okay? And for some of you, of course, if that's relationship and stuff like that, this takes time, okay? Some people may not be ready for marriage. Some people may not be ready for a family just yet. Some people may not be ready for that boyfriend girlfriend 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 or whichever type of relationship right now. They just may still want to be single, and like they're like when some people are just you are the highest option in their life, but they just want to be sure. You know what I mean? So in certain respects, I sense some of that coming through. Some of you, even when it comes to like if this is schoolwork or a family thing, people are on different like vibes is what I'm hearing, and you really need to show a level of love for their pacing, okay? Just as the universe has shown levels of love for pacing with you, okay? That's like the reverse is also true. You're being advised to show love in this pacing as well, okay? You don't want to unravel things, okay? Take it in love and be empathetic is what I'm trying to say. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, I hope that is making sense for you, Rooster. I know, in certain respects, you want to go faster. You've been waiting so long. It's like finally it's here. Everything's moving. It's like, can it speed up? Yeah, it will speed up in time. Okay. For let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see this again with that waiting time energy. 3 of Wands. You see. You're ready, okay? You're ready for the next step. You're ready to really make this opportunity you're ready for that travel. You're ready for this. You're ready for that. Your bags are packed. The 3 of Wands, you have all the experience, all the know-how. But you see, the ship takes time to dock. The ship takes time to dock. The supplies for you to board, for them to check things. You see in the horizon, okay? You see the work. You see the relationship opportunity. You see the certification aspects of things. You see what X, Y, and Z, whatever the situation is for you. But that takes time, okay? Yes, you're ready. But in that readiness, be productive. Be proactive in certain respects. Or just exercise patience. Whatever you want to do, but do not add more stress on the situation. Okay? Focus on yourself and your development and be true to your responsibilities in the time being. And just understand that the next phases of things are coming. You could see it. It's not hidden from you. Okay? Just give it some time for the clarification. Yeah, see? The Wheel of Fortune, I told you, it's going to happen. Okay? There are developments happening in all of this. You've already hit one stride, and sometimes when we get into something new, we're so happy-go-lucky, sometimes it's like that butterfly effect of sorts, like butterflies in your stomach and stuff like that. It's like, so excited, but everybody's not on the same energy timeline or flow in certain respects. You have to be empathetic, okay? But it does not mean that things are going to be stopping. No, they're not stopping. They're getting better, The Wheel of Fortune, that's favor upon you. Things are turning around in such a grand and extremely awesome way for you, okay? People are loving you. You're giving out good vibes. They want to get to know you. They want to work with you. They're glad you're on the team. They're glad that you're involved in the group. If you just got into that school and stuff like that, you're meeting these new friends and you want to start that project sooner than later, in certain respects, or this relationship, they really like you, or X, Y, and Z, but it's like they just want a bit of time on their end, or that corporation, like certain things are coming together. They're glad you're on the team and they want you to be involved in this and this, but certain things still getting settled, you know what I mean? So it's like you're in good energies, but you're also asked to to be patient in those good energies, okay? So don't worry, you're going in a good way. Yeah, the Hangman, look at that. Look at things from a different perspective, okay? Remember the advice that was given? Use your time while you're even waiting wisely. You're in the flow, okay? Maybe adjust certain things. Maybe think of things to make things more efficient even later. Maybe proactively consider certain things, you know what I mean? But do not pressure things, is what I'm hearing, okay? You think outside the box how you can even further expand yourself in certain respects, even in thought, even in planning. Okay? But do not press the situation, is what I'm hearing. You're finally in it, what you're waiting for, the next phase of things, but try not to pressure it because you don't want to cause frustration on other ends. Empathy is required here. Okay? So Rooster, let's check out the crystal card, and the crystal card is hematite or hematite. Please forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. Meditating with this crystal is the best way to receive its power, and wearing it as jewelry is another way to connect to it. This stone helps with stabilizing and grounding you during difficult times. Oh, there it is. Okay, it also protects you from absorbing another person's negativity. That is perfect for this. I would totally recommend that. So let's see what the angel message has to say, and we have yes. See, listen, and it's a yes with an exclamation point. Listen, this waiting where most of you are right now, right here, you are going to get a good answer. Okay, the answer would come through is going to be beneficial for you moving and progressing forward. Okay, so you're going to get a good answer. Okay, but you really do have to consider the advice that's given. I think this is very strong advice that's happening around here. So you know what? I'm just gonna put all this on YouTube. Just want to make sure all of you see it. But please, for real, I really do need support and help. So please consider becoming, subscribe to my YouTube channel, of course, and please consider prescribing or becoming a member on my Patreon. That is the best way to help support the growth of the channel. Okay, thank you. So let's see. Yes, 80, 89. Yes. Bravo. The decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. I totally agree. Okay, especially with all this happening. Okay, so this has been your reading, Rooster, Chinese sign of the Zodiac. I really do hope that it's been beneficial, and I wish you all the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.